Hi, I'm Dana Yarn with Southern Foods at Home. I'm often approached by clients asking how to get rid of their midsection. And I always leave a disclaimer every single time and say it's 80% of what you put in your mouth, and you've got to burn off the fat through cardio as well. There's several different ways to approach training your core or your midsection. I see a lot of people in the gym pounding away crunch after crunch after crunch, and they're really not doing anything. So to add a component of resistance, like a dumbbell or a long body bar or bands, some sort of resistance is going to give you results a lot quicker without adding bulk to your waistline. So I'm going to share about 3 or 4 exercises with you that's going to work every area of your midsection. When you get started with your abdominals, from a Pilates point of view, which is the best way to train your abdominals, you've got to get your mind into your core. So the first thing I want everybody to think of when they start is tucking in your lower abdominals. Not really sucking them in like you're holding your breath, but pulling them in and up through your rib cage. So the first version of this exercise is one leg at a time. You're gonna lean back so you feel the tension, and then take one leg in, take it down, take the other leg in and down, take it out and in. And once this feels really comfortable, go ahead and try both feet. So lift up your feet, pull them into your chest, take it out and in. Let's say this is pretty easy and you feel like you could take your hands away. The most advanced version of this, finding your balance first, hands away in front of you, so you're very unstable, and you're going out and in, out and in. And you can even play with it if you want to, and you can hold it. So just isometric, meaning the muscles just tense the whole time. Take your arms up above your head. There's a big wrench into the exercise. Take them out, extend the legs out, lots of core stabilization going on, and then bringing it back to center and taking a break. All right, the next exercise is a full sit-up, or in Pilates we call it the roll-up. And what you're gonna be doing is working every single area of your abdominals. I like to use a weight, even for beginners, because it almost makes it easier, because it helps pull you up so you don't feel like your feet are gonna fly up above your head. So what you're gonna do is start with your shoulders in your pockets, dig your heels into the ground, flex your toes up to the sky, tuck in those lower abdominals, and you're rolling it down one vertebrae at a time. You want to roll through your back like dominoes while you're looking at your belly button, and then you get a nice stretch at the top, and starting with your head, tucking your chin under one vertebrae at a time, and then you get a good stretch at the bottom. One thing to remember with the roll-ups is the slower the better. So if you start rushing through this, you're gaining momentum and you're not really gaining results. So keep it nice and slow. Think of at a minimum a 4 count, but challenge yourself and try to do an 8 count. All right, our next one is an oblique twist. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna lean back, shoulders back and down, and you're looking right at your knees, right in between your knees. Toes are flexed to the ceiling, and you're just gonna twist and twist, right and left. Trying to keep your hips stable. Let's say this is pretty easy and you want that challenge. Again, lift up the feet. The less points of contact that you have on the floor, the harder it's gonna be. You're keeping the dumbbell close to your body so you don't hurt your back. And just go through it. These you can do a lot because they're quick exercises and they're a short lever. So lifting up, make sure to stretch it out after every single exercise. So this is something that you can easily do at home in between your favorite TV show during the commercials. Just bust out a couple of sets and you'll notice a big difference in your core. But remember, you've got to eat right and do that cardiovascular activity too.